John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m.
Hello, everyone. This is John Beverly, the businessman with a conscience. And once again, I just wanted to say hello and hope all is well with everyone, with all that's going on in this world today. It's a lot to think about, but we have to keep it moving. But first of all, I would like to give a praise report and thank everyone for their prayers. They've been praying for my mother. She's been rather sick, badly sick. But here lately, as of yesterday, I don't know, did someone give her a B12 shot, one or two of them? But no, I'm not going to give that B12 the credit. We all the credit to God in your prayers. So once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you. She's talking about going out of town. She want to go to Mississippi. She went even yesterday and got her hair done and nails done, and had my sister to take her shopping and got some fish and had them to fry the fish for her. And then after that, they went back out and went to some place where they had these electric chairs that you could fold up, scooters or something of that sort, because she want to be able to get around and come and go like she want to. And that was very inspirational and inspiring to me to see her like that, and wanted to ask me, tell my son, you ready to go to Mississippi? I just looked at her and smiled. I said, nobody knows but God, and we owe him all the honor and glory. And just thinking about things like that, you never know what you do when you're reaching out to people, when they're up, they're down, when they're smiling or they're not smiling. You never know what's going on in their lives. So that's why I often constant speak about the family, to try to be there for one another. And I think most important is love that we share with one another. And it gives us hope, and it keeps hope alive. I was thinking about the early part of this month. We went to a funeral in Chicago, and we stopped at a place called Dusty's Restaurant that was located in Madison, Illinois, on Lincoln Highway. And there was a young lady that was there. And most of the time, the hostess, they treat you pretty nice anyway. But it looked like this lady, it was just the God sent. In fact, she gave my mother so much extra attention, and my mom, she's kind of spoiled anyway. But it looked like it did me all the good just to see how the young lady was pampering and making sure that my mother was taken care of. And I just wanted to give a shout out to her. And if I'm not mistaken, I think her name is Erica. And I just wanted to make sure that I let Erica know how much I appreciate the concern and how she reached out and made sure that my mother had everything that she needed while we was there. And then you think about, I was talking to a young man today, and he was kind of down and out, and looked like he was just going through something, and I didn't know what he was going through, and I didn't want to be nosy and just ask him, but I just reached out to him and began to ask him, how's your day going? And that kind of started a conversation. And we got to talking about a glass being half full or half empty. I would always like to look at it like half full at least. So we're trying to fill it up and not have an empty glass. But there's so much that's going on today. We have so many challenges. We have this virus. We have the jobs. It's just so much is going on, and you can't really depend on, it's sad when you can't depend upon people to do what they say they're going to do. But I always tell people, and I told the young man, because I guess he was having problems with trying to be there for someone and they didn't really appreciate it. But there's going to be times in your life that people are not going to appreciate what you do. I don't care what you do. They're just not going to appreciate it. But we have to keep hope alive. We have to not give up on people. I even told him, there comes a time when you want to give up. You really want to just shut down and crawl up in a shell and just get away from things and get away from people. But if you did that, and if everybody did that, what would the world look like? So we really can't afford to give up, to let go, and to give up on people like that. I often tell people, keep hope alive, keep the dream alive, stay focused. Each one reach one, each one teach one. And in doing so, you never know who you're helping. The bridge, I mentioned once upon a time that London helped bring me across and was there for me. You never know who you're there for and what you're doing for people when you reaching to lift them up, to help them. But if you just give up, because if people would have gave up on me, where would I be today? I wouldn't be able to reach out to try to give, to try to tell someone else to keep hope alive, to tell them that you can make it, you can do it. And most important, you can't do anything if you don't put forth an effort. So we have to stay focused, keep hope alive, keep the dream alive. And no matter what you do, don't ever give up. Don't give up on people. Don't give up on your family. Don't give up on your children. No matter what they do, how bad a shape they're in, no matter what they do, even if they go to jail, you have to be there for them. If nothing else, but sometimes they don't have nobody to talk to them. When they make that phone call, at least be there to talk to them, because they need you. You never know who needs you. You never knows what's going on in someone's life. Sometimes that one kind word, somebody could be at the end of their rope, almost getting ready to jump off that bridge. And you can just step up and just say the simplest thing, that I care. I love you. God loves you. And so do I. And we have to think about who are we living for. We have children, we have our family. Sometimes we have to just keep hope alive just for them. Keep a peace of mind. Here lately, I often talk about my parents. I've had, based upon the situation I was going through with my mother, my two sisters. Well, both of them is going through changes and doing things. But like I say, I wanted to make the praise report because all three of them is doing well now. And I just want to thank you and appreciate all your prayers, because prayers still work. No matter what you say, no matter what you do. My mother prayed for me. My father prayed for me. My children prayed for me. My pastor prayed for me. God is truly good. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for listening. Once again, this is John Beverly, the businessman with a conscience. Hope I said something that would just encourage someone to keep hope alive. If no more than just walk in the other room and look at whoever's there and just tell them, guess what? I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Thank you for listening. John Beverly, the businessman with a conscience. Have a great evening.
John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m. Akubalon Village presents Youth Field Trip events, Fridays 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Ages 5 to 17. $10 per person. Minimum 10, max 15. Saturdays and Sundays 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. $200. Minimum 10, max 15. Includes a Kubalon special, hot dogs, chips, and punch. Akubalon Village's activities and amenities: air hockey, pool table games, video games, foosball, karaoke, movies, TV, cafe. Located at 7701 Harbor Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, 48213. For more information or to schedule, call 313-921-1616. 313-921-1616. Credit cards, checks, cash apps, and Zelle accepted. It's our pleasure to serve you. Culinary pleasure. Have your next social event here at Akubalon Village. Recreation, Entrepreneur Cafe. Culinary pleasure. Recreation, education, culture. For more information, call 313-921-1616. 313-921-1616. John Beverly, the Candyman, the businessman with a conscience, on LICMC.net radio every Saturday at 3 p.m.
And this morning's Tasty Tuesday chef and restaurant already up and at 'em, hard at work. The breakfast griddle is going. The burger grill is fired up, and you'll probably smell it in the neighborhood. If you do, stop on in. You will not be disappointed. Slide in for sliders at this Detroit community staple.
The aroma from our classic recipe has been filled the neighborhood of Brightmoor and on the northwest side of Detroit over 55 years.
If his sunny disposition didn't give it away, Mike Williams is the owner of Sonny's Hamburgers, a place he's called home since he was a kid.
I started working here when I was 14. Yep.
16 years later, he's in charge and expanding with a food truck, almost road ready. But back to the burgers.
We are known for our classic burger that comes with ketchup, mustard, grilled onions, and pickle.
4 toppings, local 4. That's the way we like it.
We also have a large burger that's about a half a pound of meat, and we have a double burger that's 2 large patties stacked on top of one another.
Also between the buns, you'll find fried fish or fried chicken. So what's Sonny's secret to 55 years of success?
All our meat is hand rolled in-house. It's fresh. We get it daily. We slice our onions every day, and that's the secret to our recipe.
So simple. And while you can have a burger for breakfast and brunch, there are other classical fitting options.
Did you want cheese on it? Yeah. Yep, sausage, egg, and cheese.
Hamburgers, 4 ingredients, the double burger, the half pounder that has Jason Carr's name written all over it.
I like a half a pound. That would be lunch and dinner.
Well, being that it's a food truck, they should have pulled right on up to the plaza here.
Right.
I'd love to have restaurants coming back for Tasty
ready
Tuesday.
yet.
Maybe food
Yeah.
trucks would be a great idea.
Hi, is Mike available?
Yes, 1 second.
Thank you.
Hello?
Recording this right now because I want to know that the truck is available. This is London on the phone with Mike. Mike, the owner of Sonny's. Mike, is the truck up and running now?
Yes, everything is up and running. We ready. We have burgers going, and they smell the aroma in the air.
All right. Well, this is the after fact. You saw the video with the Sonny's hamburger, but now you're here from Mike. Everything is up and running and ready to go. Thank you, Mike. This is London. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you. See you. Come visit us.
I will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So if you guys are free this weekend, I love if you stop by and support Culinary Pleasures, which is a youth program that is designed to give children the ability to learn culinary skills, how to run a business. And again, it is very collaborative effort. So again, I want to thank Baba John for the opportunity and for you for listening. Hope to see you soon.
Brittany, while we're at this, will you tell them how to go by ordering the pizza?
Yeah, pretty simple. As we move into the digital age, the website is www, as in Victor, G as in Georgia, N, PZA.com. So www.vgnpza.com, or you can call 248-804-3140, and I'll personally help you through the orders.
Get this beat untagged for free at
A Kubalan village presents Youth Field Trip events, Fridays 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., ages 5 to 17. $10 per person, minimum 10, max 15. Saturdays and Sundays 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. $200, minimum 10, max 15. Includes a coupon special, hot dogs, chips, and punch. Akubalon Village's activities and amenities: air hockey, pool table games, video games, foosball, karaoke, movies, TV, cafe. Located at 7701 Harbor Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, 48213. For more information or to schedule, call 313-921-1616, 313-921-1616. Credit cards, checks, cash apps, and Zelle accepted. It's our pleasure to serve you. Culinary pleasure. Have your next social event here at Akubalon Village. Recreation, Entrepreneur Cafe. Culinary pleasure. Recreation, education, culture. For more information, call 313-921-1616. 313-921-1616.
Join the V-Mogul Club ADI Virtual Acting Group from anywhere in the world. All are welcome. Donate and subscribe to support and access our entertaining dramas. Email londondoris@gmail.com. That's LONDENDORIS@gmail.com. Or call 248-701-0885 or 1-800-875-0674.
Donate anytime at LONDENWA. That's Cash App, LONDENWA. Thank you for your support.
There's no going back at this point. No going back.
Since you do know so much, I'm blackmailing her so that I can have her. I am the man, Vita.
Mom's got a low check on Daddy Alfredo. I wonder what is going.
Where did he ever come from? Did you invite him? Your baby's daddy?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Veronica is getting married? What?
Oh no, this can't be. Who set this up? This is a disaster wedding. This seems like an elopement with us in it. What?
I'm so sorry.
Do you have been with Veronica?
I have family. Now I found my daughter, Julia.
What? It's this lady that I met before earlier ago at work. And she came on to me just like what you're doing right now.
But I'm your wife.
Yeah, but